This out in the spirit of the open mic. I'm going to try out something new and see if it has any potential. And then I'll finish up with stuff that generally does get a ha-ha or two, all right? So are we ready to go? Yeah, let's match more of the energy next door. Yes, welcome to the show, Gabies, Babies, and Maybes. It is still Pride Weekend. It just started, as if we can't tell, next door. I have had quite the week. My autistic son moved in with my parents. Oh boy. My mother has Alzheimer's and my father just had a hip replacement. Good news, all my disableds are in one location. So when there's a problem, not if, when there's a problem, I only have one location I need to go to. And between the three of them, they do make one fully functioning human. Kind of like one of those cartoons, it's the Abilitron! Together we are the Abilitron! I don't know. It's going to be interesting though. It's going to be interesting because between my son not paying attention, my father being on drugs, and my mom not having a memory, I think I'm going to get a lot of phone calls. And they're going to be really interesting. We have a few ladies in the audience. What is the deal with our purses? I've carried one nigh on 40 years and I still haven't figured this shit out. You know what I'm talking about. You're getting ready to go out. You have that cute new lipstick. And you're like, I'm gonna need to touch up later for sure. So what do? You throw it in your purse. Touch up time comes. And you start digging through your purse. We lose our fingers. You turn in that flipper hand, you just start scooping through, and you can't. Next thing you know, you're pulling everything out, your whole life in front of strangers. No lipstick. And then 2 to 3 months later, you're flipper handing through for something else, and there it is. Where has it been? Where did it go? There's some evil black magic deviltry going around in those little bags that we carry around. And you know what? I think men sense it. Because we've all had this experience with some men folk in your life, whether it's your dad, your brother, your lover, I don't know who. Where are the nail clippers? In my purse. No matter how well they know you, do they dip in? No, they come walking into the room with this shattered look in their face, holding it away as far away from their body as possible. You do it. And you know what? I think they might have a point. Because not long ago, I was flippering through my purse and pulling everything else out my whole life. And you know what I found in the bottom of my purse? A fucking euro coin. People are like, oh, you got it as change. No, I have a coin purse in my purse, a little bit of purse inception going on. If I got it as change, it would be in my coin purse. But no, it was just in the bottom of my purse. It's not like it recently rained change in this town. But as I stared at that, that's when I had my epiphany. There are, in fact, wormholes attaching every known location to every other known location in the universe. And purses are the portals. So while I'm staring at this euro coin, some baffled bitch in Berlin is looking at my window receipt going, where's Boise, Idaho? So this is world-changing information that we're carrying around on our shoulders. World-changing power. What do we do with it? We need to start educating some menfolk. You know why? Because it is predominantly men running what? NASA! And what are they trying to do? Go to Mars! And how are they trying to do it? Build big space dicks to shoot off to Mars when they don't need to. one big purse. Send it to Mars, build another one here, cram it full of shit, and wait. Think about it. We could save a lot of resources. We could save a lot of money. God damn it, we could probably save lives. And on top of it all, we could get corporate sponsorships. Picture it, ladies. Going to Mars by coach. And the little horses have bubbles. Okay, whatever. I like the joke. You guys have just known me a few minutes, and I bet you realize that I'm single. Yeah, okay. You know what it's like to be dating in your 50s? It's a fucking nightmare out there. It's exactly like buying a jigsaw puzzle at a goddamn thrift store. You know there are pieces missing. And on top of it all, once you assemble it, what you end up with does not match what was on the box. I bought into a basket full of fuzzy little kittens, and what I got was an emotional tornado tearing apart my personal trailer park. No, thank you. And then, on top of it all, oh, wait for it, guys in my age category were raised on those 80s rom-coms. Y'all ever seen those fucking 80s rom-coms? Yeah. Predominant plot line is this. Girl says no, this means the boy should try harder. Very cute for some reason in the 80s. 2024, very rape adjacent, okay? Let's be honest. I was dealing with one of these douche canoes that was not taking no for an answer, and he decided to go with a clever tack. This is what passed for clever to him. He's like, I know you're a nerd. I know you love games, so here's what I propose. You choose the game. If you win, I leave you alone. But if I win, we fuck. Oh, Jesus. Sweet Lord Jesus. As a native Idahoan woman, I only had to think for a second before I said, Russian roulette! Because either way, I win. If you take the bullet, you're dead, and I don't have to listen to this happy horse shit anymore. And well, if I take the bullet, then son, you're stuck pumping away at my slowly cooling corpse. All right, I think I've set the tone. This is the Late Night Mayhem mic. Let's get it going. Next up on the list is my sweet little adopted boy. Let's give it up for Samson Law.